Alright, people, Izzy's back yet again. Here for Beelzebub, chapter 176. Basically, Farici, like I said, I've been reading the shit, but, just haven't been reviewing, you know, whatever. Anyway, Farici, basically, he got his hands on some fucking demonic tissues, which is like fucking weird. But apparently, you put them in your nose. I don't know. Apparently, he's fucking sick and shit. So he found the tissues, put them in his nose to stop the snot. But whenever he put them in his nose, he gets poisoned a little bit more. So yet, but at the same time, he can channel the fucking. I don't know if it's the pillars or all of Behemoth. Yeah, no. It's not just. Wait, fuck. I don't know if it's just the pillars of all of Behemoth, but basically he can channel the demons of Behemoth. So that's what the fuck he was doing, and he beat the fuck out of everybody except for Olga. He beat Tojo, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good with names on some manga for the people I don't care about. So it's basically, I know Hilda, Oga, Tojo, Furichi, Himakawa. The dude that's got the fucking chain piercings, I forget his name a lot. Even when I'm fucking reading it. But yeah, basically, I don't remember a lot of names because it's like, I don't really care about a lot of motherfuckers. So, I apologize for that. I have a bad memory anyway, so, fuck it. But basically, he beats everybody up. He even beats Tojo. But then he fucking goes to fight Oga, and he gets beaten up a little bit at the start. Then it's like, he channels Behemoth directly. So it's like, what the fuck? That shit was... They went at it. It was Oga fucking versus Furichi slash Behemoth. Which is weird that his name is just Behemoth, but, whatever. It's still a cool ass fucking name. But basically, the old man is strong as shit. He was so strong that he was damaging Furichi's body just by being in his fuck, like, just by being channeled, he was damaging Furichi's body, and I'm like, apologize, I had to burp. Fuck it. I was like, what? Oh, I gotta do get. What the? You see the eyes? Fucking crazy, right? I had to do the crazy eyes because it was a crazy ass fucking fight. Now, it wasn't like, usual for like chapter Beelzebub fight. It was like, a few panels, they went at it. Olga got tossed around, then he went super milk time, and it was about a draw, like, fucking draw. It was still fucking awesome because it was like, Furishi, he's fucking cool. When he's not being a fucking super perv womanizing motherfucker, coward ass bastard, yeah, he's fucking cool. Okay, then we did a flashback of fucking, Olga and fucking like the people he hangs around, like those older women whose name I've never even fucking seen their names. Like, I've never seen their names, which is weird. I don't know if it's just because I've overlooked them throughout the whole goddamn series or what. But basically, the woman that he hang out with, and then apparently they raised him, and those other dudes, he fought with them when he was little. Farici became his friend, and then it was like, at the end of the flashback, they had a little fight, and he apparently kept toe-to-toe with Olga for quite a while. I found that cool, but weird, because, Olga's fucking beast mode, even before he fucking got little Beelzebub. But, anyway, Olga called him fucking damn strong, and then Olga made his first real fucking friend. So I was like, good shit. Chin up. Good shit, boys. Made your first fucking friend. Alright. Basically, but that was last chapter. This chapter, everybody's like, fucking apologize, and he's digging himself into a hole. Like, literally, he's just like, digging himself into a hole because he's fucking scared. Tojo like fucking pulls him out of the hole and like don't bully him, and he's like scaring the shit out of him because he does his fucking ominous demon face, which is like basically the same demon face everybody does except for Olga, who has like actual demon face where like the horns and shit. But basically, he's like, God damn it. He's like, I fixed one thing over here and another thing falls apart over there. And then it's like, you've got it wrong, everyone. I'm not someone with those kinds of tastes at all. And he's like, you're playing doctor. Look closely. I'm truly a completely injured person. You know, it's like, because fucking Lamia is a little ass fucking demon girl. So everybody's like, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. You know, lolly effect. Little lolicon effect right there. But, you know, Furchi is like, apparently he's not a lolicon because Olga's like, you know, he confirmed the shit. So, you know, suspicious shit. And he's like, Furichin, yeah, he's Furichin. And it's like, so give it a rest for calling him a lolicon. Because apparently Olga's a dumbass, doesn't know what a lolicon is. And he's like, he's like, oh my god, why the hell are you finishing me off for? You know, yeah, basically why I'm explaining fucking Beelzebub like this is how I explain Beelzebub. Because I fucking laugh. Like, unless it's a serious fucking fight, I'm basically laughing while I'm reading a chapter. So, you know, I sound weird while I'm doing this because, like I said, I feel sick, you know, so my voice is like, whatever. So, you know, it goes up and down, but, you know, whatever, fucking, you know. But basically, Furchi's like, I could have fucking died right now because everybody's calling him Furichin the Lolicon. And Olga's like, oh, no, not that. I'm saying that it looks like he doesn't like being called a lolicon, so just call him Furichin. So basically, Olga's a fucking dumbass. Like, he doesn't catch on to a lot of shit outside of fighting. You know, basically, he's fucking, you know, he's like Yusuke. He's like Yusuke Urameshi. Basically, he doesn't catch on to a lot of shit outside of, like, fighting. Like, once they get into a fight, they're fucking genius. It's like, you know, I mean, yeah, they're basically actually the same. Except Olga's not like, you know, he doesn't have demon blood in him, but, you know, once he goes super milk time, he combines with Beelzebub, so, you know, it's like fucking basically the same thing as Yusuke Urameshi when he goes like full demon form. Same shit. I'm just like, you know, they're fucking like comparison, you know, same shit. And it's like, he's like, well, you know, what I'm trying to say is that he may be a creepy and annoying mob character, but he's got his own tough core. And then he's like, give it a rest already. So what he's saying, and it's like, we know that already. Yeah, not gonna lie. The female characters, except for Kunoida, yeah, never seen their names either. It's weird, right? Like, I haven't seen a lot of people's names in the fucking series, and I don't, like, I have to go back and reread, because some people's names I just don't remember, but there's a lot of people's names I just haven't fucking seen. Like, there's Kunoida, and then the female she hanging around her little personal gang, I don't know any of their fucking names. Like, I know they might have been mentioned, but it's like, it's not often enough to like stick with you. Which is like, I don't like when some manga do that. Like, they got fucking side characters that have names, but it's like you never hear them enough to like, oh yes, fucking so and so. It's like you hear it like at the beginning of their introduction. And it's like every fucking 50 fucking volumes or so. It's like, oh hey, so and so, and it's like another 50. Oh hey, so and so, and it's like, that's, you know, you gotta have, I don't know. But anyway, whatever. It's like, so he gives them back the demon tissues, and because they're all soggy from the river water, and he's like, thanks, you know, heartfelt friend moment. Keep up. Come on, guys, heartfelt friend moment right here, Beelzebub and shit, but, you know. And Lamia's like, I don't think you can use those anymore. And it's like, as I thought, honestly, what scum? Wasting a gift from the Great Demon Emperor, give it here, I'll burn them. So, Furichi gives them the fucking, he gives them to Hilda, because she's like, you don't need them anymore, and it's better not to rely on power like this. And Furchi's like, you're right. And it's like, geez, you're making me worry over you. Olga, friend moment again. I don't know. Like, fucking, like, Olga, his character development, like, at the start of the series, he was just like a stupid meathead, dumb motherfucker who was OP in his own school, and then he runs into Beelzebub, and, the transforming demon dude, Elialin, I don't know how to say his name, so Eliolin. I'll just call him that because I don't know how to say his name correctly. Basically, he runs into him. He transports Beelzebub into the human world. He gets Beelzebub. And he doesn't like Beelzebub at first, fucking little small recap. Runs into Tojo, fights Tojo, loses to Tojo, loses Beelzebub. Beelzebub leaves him for Tojo because he sees the fucking demon mark on his arm, which is really just a tattoo. Turns out, the dude that sees Oga knows Tojo. I forget his name. I'll have to go back and look for it. Because he is a cool character and I should know his name. But like I said, in Beelzebub, if you're not like the main cast of characters, you don't see their names a whole lot. So it's like, fucking fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit. Even the cool people, you see, like, if it's not like, Olga, Kanoida, Hilda, Farouche, you don't really see their names being mentioned a whole lot. So it's like, But anyway, the fucking spellmaster that teaches Olga, he knows Tojo, and the rest of the people, like the rest of the main people, the knights from the Saint Iron School, I'll just call it the Saint School, yeah, because I'm not good with some productions of some things, so I'll just call it the Saint School. But yeah, basically that's how Tojo saw the fucking the demon mark. So basically a lot of character development. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, there's been a lot of character development in terms of like friendship and like undercover. Like Beelzebub has a lot of character development about friendship and a little bit of love because of Kanoida and Hilda. Hilda, she keeps her shit hardcore on the low, but you can see that she has love for Beelzebub, who she already has love for, but it like increases, and then she gains love for Olga, who when she started she had no love for. Now it's like we're getting, it's like feelings. Now it's like love. Like I think she's falling in love, or she is already in love with Olga. This is a side note. This has nothing to do with the review. This is just personal opinion. And Kunoida, well, Olga's a dumbass, so the way he says things to Kanoida makes her think she's in love with him. Which, at first it was like, oh shit, he loves me, so and so, want to get married, because he doesn't know how to speak to her correctly to the point of, where she understands him. And, so some things she makes mistakes on, and, interpretation, that's what the fuck it's about. She misinterprets it, and then eventually she really does start falling in love with Olga. So it's like, the misinterpretations start becoming truth and fact instead of non-fact and untruth and misinterpretation. So it's like, oh shit. Now it's like friendship, love, undercover. It's not OD. It's not OD extreme like in fucking Fairy Tail. Yeah, because for all the manga I'm reading right now, it's not a lot because I don't read a lot of manga right now because I don't really, I just really don't. I mean, I'm going to restart reading a lot, but other than Fairy Tail, like a lot of manga that I read don't have a lot of heavy friendship type of shit. Like, Beelzebub keeps it under the blanket. Like, if you can see it, but it's not overpowered. It's not pushing in your face like, oh, swallow this friendship bullshit. It's not. It's under the blanket. So that's why I enjoy it in Beelzebub and not so much in Fairy Tail. But basically, that are on about Christmas because Hilda apparently doesn't know about it. So she's talking to, I'm assuming that's Olga's mom and Farouche's mom because they look alike. It's either their moms or their sisters. But basically, they're explaining how it's like, a joyous occasion, how they exchange presents. And Hilda's, she's thinking of a fucking demon with a fucking pentagram and a Christmas suit on, sending out like horrible gifts to people. But, basically, that's, in the end, you and Tasumi are Baby Bell Santa Claus. So, basically, what they're doing, this is going to probably be like some type of Christmas gift arc, like a little Christmas gift mini arc. Because the arcs in Beelzebub, since the Behemoth arc, haven't been so strong, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, because Uguji's Red Sun's like, your soul 15 loyal servants, Demon War Master Gorgonzola. She just got that from he just got it from Hilda, and it's like apparently that's what she wants. Gorgonzola is a certain species of giant dragon that surpasses 180 meters in height, and he's like, that's a pain. I'm not going to the demon world. So basically, he's like, no. So from the looks of it, this is probably, if Olga does say yes, this is probably going to be like a fucking dragon hunt. From the looks of it, because they got a fucking full-blown epic picture of that motherfucking dragon. So, but Olga's like, mechanical pencil, and she's like, die. So yeah, basically he's probably gonna he's getting forced into a dragon hunt. That's how the fuck this is gonna go. She's like, go get milk. He calls him bastard. And she falls on top of Beelzebub, kisses him on the lips. Shit gets awkward. Oh. Ew. Oh boy. So apparently she loses her memory and turns into Nice Hilda again because she kissed Beelzebub on the lips when she fell on top of him from Olga tripping her, which is fucking weird and strange. Yeah, but anyway, it's like she's back. The other Hilda, she's like, Tatsumi to remember me, little fucking girl face and shit. Lolicon again, I'm just saying, but whatever. He's like, oh shit, and it's like, next issue, a new arc starts with a center color. So basically, from the looks of it, this whole transformation thing is going to be part of the dragon hunt, because there's going to be a dragon hunt. There's going to be, because it just says a new arc starts. So apparently, Olga's going to have to go to the demon world to get Beelzebub, this dragon that Hilda supposedly claims that he wants, because Beelzebub can't speak for himself. She's claiming he wants the dragon. So Olga's gonna have to go. But now it's like Hilda lost her. Well, it's either she lost her memory again, or she turned into Nice Hilda simply because she lost her fierceness again. It's one of the two, but I'm thinking she lost her fierceness because somehow the kiss did this. I don't understand how. Boy. Honestly, I don't like Kind Hilda because it's like we already have Konoida for that. We don't need Kind. Like Hilda's supposed to be, tyrant yet soft love. She's supposed to be both, not just kind, because that kind of ruins her character in my opinion. She's supposed to be like the hard ass mother type, and Olga's supposed to be the badass father type. Beelzebub's the fucking baby, but now she's all fucking kind, so she's like, we got Konoida for that. We don't need Kind Hilda too. Like, we don't need Kind Hilda. We got Konoida for kindness. If it needs to be, she's like logical, kind. Okay, that's it. We don't need Hilda too. She needs to be, half and half, not just one. That's my opinion. Basically, I want to give this a 6, but honestly, Beelzebub is it feels like it's slipping off. In my opinion, it feels like it's slipping off because everything was awesome when they were in the Saint Elmas school. Like once that arc started, because Olga had destroyed his school, it was like because he demon punched it. So basically, the whole school got decimated. They had to go to the Saint school. Then he ran to the Knights, and that was a good arc because it was like, we had side story on Olga's friend Shiki. I think his name was Shiki. I don't remember. I haven't seen him in like a few volumes. Is Shiki or is Iggy? It's one of the two. I have to go back. Like when you see him, like they underplay him so much. Like once they were done with the Saint arc and then they went to the Behemoth arc, they downplayed him so much. If you don't know who I'm speaking of the dude that used to hang out with Olga when they were little, like in the past. And then he had when he like flash forwarded and they went to the Saint school, he had the scars going down his face, and then he was like, he had that special fist training, like he had that special fighting style. From that one dude who had glasses and he supposedly ran the Saint school, like he ran the Knights, but he's a mystery as well. Wow, I'm at it. He's a fucking mystery as well. But anyway, he taught Shiki, I'm going to call him Shiki, how to fight. And he fought Oga, and Oga was getting beaten the fuck up. First fight. Second fight, it was like, more even, but basically MK5 came in, and then it was like, oh shit, so and so and so and so. And then Revelations went down, and we had a flashback of why Oga acted like he didn't know Shiki. It was it was in order to keep him safe. Because he was Oga's friend as well. So basically, he's Oga's. I want to say he was Oga's second friend. Because I'm not entirely sure if he was friends with him before he met Ferrucci or at. No. Oga's second friend. Because, yeah, he was. It was him and Ferrucci, and they both met him. But, it was more heavily centered on his interaction between Oga and Shiki. But, there was a little interaction between him and fucking Ferrucci, but. He got downplayed so hard after the St. Ives whole arc. I mean, he was helpful in the Behemoth arc, but he was downplayed so much. He wasn't as OP. Like, he was like, how Tojo was OP when he had his own, when he was like, he was in his own arc, he was OP. And then he got more OP in the Behemoth arc because he was fighting on par with demons that were, fucking going at supersonic speed. Way above human speed. He was fucking like punching sword, like he punched the one dude and just broke that shit. He broke it. Like he got cut because he hadn't trained completely, but he still broke a sword that was traveling at supersonic speeds with a regular punch. So Tojo clearly is not downplayed. Shiki got downplayed so much because it's like you don't see him. You see Tojo damn near in almost every fucking arc. Damn near, not even damn near. He's in every fucking arc. You see Shiki you see him like 3 arcs after like the St. Ives arc, the Behemoth arc, and then when he went on a vacation, you see him in that arc too. Where it was like, I don't even know. It was just like the school trip arc. I don't know if it had a name other than school trip arc, the vacation arc, whatever you want to call it. Where Oga fought the other dude who was possessed by Kanoida's little demon, the panty lover demon. I don't give a fuck. I just call him the panty lover demon. I prefer that name to whatever his fucking name is because I don't remember that shit. Cause I don't give a fuck about that shit. But yeah, he took over. Well, he never, he didn't take him over. It was more of a companionship because the panty lover demon was mad at Kanoida, so she wanted to beat up Oga. Because Kanoida fucking loved the shit out of Oga. Everybody can see it. So the panty lover demon was like, I'm gonna hurt you by hurting him. But that didn't work out because Oga's a fucking badass motherfucker. So he beat the shit out of the panty demon and saved the other dude. But yeah, Beelzebub is going downhill. Like, everything was cool. Like, the Tojo arc, the starter arc was awesome. Like, then we got to the Behemoth arc, and it was like, in my opinion, it was pinnacle. Oga's fucking with dragons, fucking with everybody. Like, but he wasn't fighting Behemoth directly, but he was beating up Behemoth's, fucking top soldiers. Like, he fucked up Evershock. He fucked up a dragon. Like, then it was like, after Behemoth, it was like, not so much. Now it's like, oh, we're going on vacation. It was like, vacation. Hell, even the dark tech training was better than all of these arcs, in my opinion. It's fucking, then Hilda lost her memory. They had to make an arc out of that. It was like, we didn't need an arc for that. We did not need it was a short arc, but we didn't need an arc for that. Could have just, oh, here you go, fucking memory back. It's like, all this shit is like, now it's going downhill. After Behemoth is going down. And it's not cool because Beezlebub is a good ass fucking manga. It's a good ass manga. The anime, not so much, because the anime ended on some weird bullshit about where Oga just punches Jabberjock and Jabberjock crashes and he just, oh, here's Hilda, now we're done. And then Hilda takes Beelzebub back to the fucking demon world to rule over it and shit. So I'm like, okay, that was a weird ending, and that was it for the anime. That was done. Boy, again, I apologize. It's fucking hard as shit to talk. I'm pretty much gonna do 2 more reviews, and I'm probably done for the night. Because talking is a hassle. Talking is fucking my throat up. But yeah, Beelzebub is going downhill. But I'll give this chapter a 5 out of 6 because I'm giving it a 5 out of 6 because I didn't like how the ending was about she just jumps back to kind Hilda because she kisses Beelzebub by mistake, and it's like fuck, it's Christmas coming in. It's like Christmas is just shit, almost Christmas. Let's just show Christmas arc. But now we got to go to fight a dragon. It's like, yeah, I didn't, the setup for the new arc was like a Christmas thing, Christmas, like a Christmas chapter, basically. Well, not even a chapter, like a few pages on Christmas is a setup for the new arc of Olga going to have to go to Demon World to fight a fucking dragon. We could have had a better setup, in my opinion. We should have had a better setup, but whatever, we didn't. So I'm gonna give it a 5 because, like I said, I didn't like how things went down. So, chapter 176 of Beelzebub, 5 out of 6. I'm out of here. I'm sorry if you didn't enjoy it. Like I said, I'm sick. I'm not feeling good. Tried my best. If you enjoy it, good shit. Everybody have a good night, good day, whatever the fuck you are. If you're in another continent and you're watching this, enjoy yourselves. As you can see, it's getting dark, so my review time is almost fucking done here. So,